I'm beginning to learn. I'm beginning to learn. Sometimes you have to learn the hard way, but I'm beginning to learn. You know, here I was, the stupid idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I am a complete and utter fool. Here I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, this could actually be a game. That this could be a game that something could happen. Arsenal, they're on form. They're doing pretty well. But then I was reminding people that, yeah, I know Arsenal are on form, but who have they played? I know they're playing well and so forth. I get that. But who have they played? And this is still Liverpool at Anfield. And guys say, well, Liverpool have not looked too good. They looked a little bit shaky. This is a high-scoring game. Oh, yes, this is a high-scoring fixture. Sure it is. And I think this game has carried on the tradition of a high-scoring fixture, although it was actually more focused on one team. Let's be real. Let's start with the good news, then let's start with the real news. The first half, I was impressed with Arsenal. They defended well. Like the first 15 minutes, Liverpool were finding it hard to get into the game, and Arsenal were actually finding a few good breakaways. But as I said on the Twitch stream, that this isn't a 12 minutes game. This is a 90 minutes game. So we have to now see what will happen over the course of 90 minutes. So once Liverpool now, because momentum always swings with football. So once Liverpool now had the momentum and so forth, bro, fair enough. First half, 1-0, the game was tight because Arsenal were defended very well, had 5 men behind the ball. I was like, okay, this looks okay. This looks okay. You always felt Liverpool were going to score, and you always felt that with as much possession as Arsenal had, Liverpool were always the stronger team. Liverpool were always the superior team, and it was always more likely that Liverpool would say what's up. So you always felt like Liverpool would always say what's up. Like Liverpool have within Trent, Mane, Salah, so forth, they have the ability to score out of nowhere, and it's so from the goal. So beyond all the possession that Arsenal had, all it took was a set piece. Trent, great the delivery. I think Trent had like 3 assists. Great the delivery. Mane, beautiful header. Shout out to Ramsdale. Ramsdale, that guy has great reflexes. I'm not sure whether he's a top keeper, but we'll say they can be a top keeper. But in terms of just reflexes and shot saving, that guy has excellent reflexes, because if not for Ramsdale, this would have been 6. This would have been 6. So at halftime, guys, 1-0, I'm like, oh, okay, this is a tight game. Arsenal still very much in it. Then I noticed something. So basically they were in the tunnel. So whilst they were in the tunnel, something happened. In the tunnel, you had Arteta was giving instructions to Tavares and Tomiyasu. I was like, oh, okay. Because he brought them over and he was actually giving them specific instructions. Okay, this is interesting. So the second half starts. Guys, I think in the space of about 15, 20 minutes, Arsenal lost the ball in their own half about six times. In the space of maybe about 10 minutes, they lost the ball in their own half about like three times. Something happened at halftime because the team that was so good defensively in the first half did not show up in the second half. Because it was laughable the amount of times Arsenal keeps getting caught on the ball. Now, of course, Klopp said to the Liverpool side, press hard, harass them, win the ball early, and really put them under a lot of pressure. But for us, I'm like, guys, what happened? If you know you can't play from the back, hoof the ball up. And guys, that second half was guys, I had to cut off the Twitch. I was like, I apologize to all those guys that tuned in for the Twitch stream and so forth. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done so because I said, like, no, this isn't a contest. You see, the whole point of a watch long or a thingy stream, really, ideally, it's for something for me to get excited about and for the fans to get excited about. So a close game, it's close, 2 quality teams, you never know what's going to go, boom. That was it. I can't do a watch long for a training session, man. That's it. It was stupidly one-sided. stupidly one-sided. And I think the ease with which Trent was able just to supply balls and put that ball across, it was way too easy. It was way too easy. And I think, you see, reality hits you hard. And I think this is even what some guys were saying in the preview, that Arsenal, who've gone on a really good run, although against lesser teams, when they now face Liverpool, it will be a reality check, and they'll be put back down to earth. You're now seeing the great gap in quality between both of these sides. Like, there is a sizable gap in quality between both of these free freaking teams. And like, it's like Arsenal are just not in the same conversation. They're not in the same conversation, so they're not in the same ballpark as they're not in the same ballpark as your boys Liverpool. And Liverpool, for me, you see, quality is quality. Of course, Liverpool still have defensive issues. Of course, they still have issues to work out. But this shows you that when a team is better, a team is just better. And there is still a long way to go. And that's why I try to warn Arsenal fans. I try to warn these guys. I said, guys, be humble. They need to listen to me. I say, guys, Arsenal fans, be humble. It's been a while since you've been on this good run. It's been a while. Be humble, humble yourselves, and slowly grow. Relax, be humble, humble yourselves, and slowly grow. That's all you need to do. Just slowly grow. Don't get too big for your boots. Please don't get too big for your freaking boots, my dear friends. But they didn't listen to me, guys. They didn't listen to me. They got too big for their boots. They thought that because they've gone on a good run, you had, and I want them, you had the audacity, the gumshoe to think that you can go to Anfield and say what's up to Liverpool at Anfield. And you see, look, I still feel they've still had a really good start to this season. Like, in the last five games, 3 wins, 1 draw. And losing at Liverpool is not bad, but here's the thing. If they had lost 2-1 or 3-1 or 1-0, I'd have been like, oh, okay. Not everybody can beat Liverpool, but okay, you kept it in a close game. Losing 4-0, for me, I don't see what the progress is for Arsenal. Because now it's like, okay, let's now see what happened. Let's now see where Arsenal are at December and in January. Because the whole point of progress is the teams that Arsenal beats, you should be beating those teams because you're Arsenal. Progress is you either can give Liverpool a game where you lose by a 1-goal deficit, or you get a draw, 1-1, 2-2, and it's a close game. Then that's progress. So now you're closer. But Liverpool, that's your bench. So Liverpool, Man City, that's your benchmark. So if you get circumcised and you get your freaking asses handed to you, what progress have you really made? I mean, maybe it's somewhat of a progress based on where Arsenal have been, but to get spanked, because, bro, like, that second half was a disgrace, bro. That second half was an absolute disgrace, man. And it's like, because it's funny, because even Hassan was even saying that, and this is the funny thing. Hassan, and we laughed about this, and Hassan, Liverpool fan, he said 5-0, and we all laughed. Hassan said 5-0, and we all laughed at that. Say, come on, Hassan, be respectful. Hassan was one goal more. Hassan's prediction would have been right. And guys, if not for Ramsdale, that's a 6-0. Like, if Leno was in goal, that's a 6-0. Because some of the chances that Liverpool had should have been put away because Ramsdale pulled off some big-time saves. So think about it. Ramsdale pulled off at least 2 or 3 quality saves, and it was still 4-0, none of which were penalties. So I think, but what this now gives you, because also, bro, like, that Jota goal was Jota. I think, I'm not sure. I think Jota is Ben White's biological father, and I think Jota is Ramsdale's foster father. Because I would say he's Ramsdale's foster father. I think that's fair. But he's Ben White's, but Bro, Ben White went to Tokyo. Jota sent Ben White with a straight one-way trip to Tokyo, Japan. Because Ben White, that guy slid and Ben White is still sliding on his way to freaking Tokyo because Jota, bro, that was bad. Like what Jota did to Ben White, that's sacrilegious. And look, man, see, this doesn't show me that man, Liverpool are now definitely going to win the title because for me, like, I'm not surprised by what happened, but I'm just saddened that it happened, if that makes sense. Because it's like, I knew Liverpool would win. I thought Arsenal had made somewhat of a progress that, yeah, Liverpool would win, but it wouldn't be this easy. But the fact that this has happened, I'm like, am I surprised? Am I shocked? Should I have expected more from these dudes? I don't think so. You know, I don't think that we should have expected any more from these dudes, man. So, again, the real thing is, bro, when it comes to Arsenal, don't get your hopes up, man. Shout out to your boy, Projesh Gimie. Man United board meet to discuss all his future tonight. Apparently, he's sacked. Yeah, apparently he's sacked. I think he's gone. I think all is good. Bro, as I said on our postman stream, bro, that guy is gone, bro. That guy is gone, bro. Like, I don't know how on earth you survive getting beat down by Watford. Hassan, I was just saying this, Hassan, bro. Like, you said 5-0 and we laughed. You were 1 goal away. Let's say you were 1 goal away. No. Jota sent. Sorry, he sent it to. It was a straight trip to Tokyo. It was a straight one-way trip to Tokyo. It was bad. It was bad, man. It was bad. Now, I wouldn't say old Arsenal is back, but man, I thought that, bro. I thought there was progress. I thought there might have been progress. Shout out to Kablan Boating, Boating, man. Thank you for the dub. This is Arteta's fault to start a fight with Klopp like he's some big game manager. Okay, now look, that was funny. Now, that fight, I don't believe has anything to do with the beatdown that Liverpool gave Arsenal in that second half. But that was funny, though. That was because, bro, like, Arteta looked like if he wanted to throw hands. But the thing with Arteta was that, see, Arteta, like, see, it made sense when Pep and Guardiola fought with Real against Barca. It made sense when Pep would go twice against Klopp because these games mean something. I said, so what are you fighting for? Like, did you really believe that your team could win this? And even if you believed your team could win this, do you believe that Arsenal can even challenge for the title? So what's there to get angry for? Because I think maybe Arteta, in his delusion, really believed that, oh, we're close. We can really match these guys. And I never believed that. I always knew that Liverpool were going to win. But when you now saw it in that second half, bro, like Arteta, like, bro, who are you trying to fight? For what reason, bro? For what reason? Shout out to your boy Trudon, man. Thank you for the dub. The last 5 games at Anfield versus Arsenal, it's Liverpool 19-3. Yeah. The last 5 games. I've got it 19. You see, this is the thing that annoys me here is that all because these are big famous clubs doesn't mean these clubs are on equal standing. You know, Arsenal are a big club because of their fan base and so forth. Footballing wise, and this is just true. Like, and any sensible Arsenal fan will agree. Arsenal, footballing wise, are not in the same class or league as Liverpool. There is a golfing class. I don't even have to use Wikipedia. Trudon, I believe you. Trudon, I believe you, bro. Because after seeing what I saw in that second half, I believe you. 19-3, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. You know, and this was a dose of reality to Arsenal fans to say, you're not in Liverpool's league. You're not in Liverpool's class. You're not in the conversation with regards to the league. Like, Liverpool are operating on a totally different football level from Arsenal. It's about, for Arsenal's focus and their main aim is trying to get top 4. That's their aim. They shouldn't even dream or think about the title. Liverpool are trying to win the Champions League and the league title. Those are their aims, to win the Champions League, to win the league title, and maybe an FA Cup. Arsenal, FA Cup, try and go for the FA Cup, but your main aim is to try to get top four. That is your main aim, is trying to get top four. So your aims are completely different from the aims of Liverpool. Completely and totally. You're not in the same league, man. But my main thing is that why did Arsenal fans believe that they could do something, man? Now that's interesting. Who would win? Arteta versus Klopp. Klopp is tall though. And Klopp seems a little bit crazy. Arteta was never that much of a hard man. I can't remember when Klopp was fighting, but if I had to place a bet, I mean, you never know. Like, small guys can do something, man. Smaller guys can do something. So, but I may roll with Klopp based off size. I think based off size and his reach, I may roll with him, man. The field of Anne has now adopted Arsenal, man. No, bro. Like, Jota adopted Ben White. He fostered Ramsdale. He adopted Ben White. That was an adoption. That was a clear adoption, man. And look, I see, Liverpool's defense is still an issue and so forth. But here's the thing, guys. Like Liverpool, Brentford gave Liverpool much more of a game than Arsenal did. Like first half, okay, a few things here and there, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Arsenal only had one shot on target in the second half, which was the chance that Aubameyang had. So for Liverpool, it's hard to gauge. See, you gauge the shortcomings, the drawbacks that your team has when you now face against a team that now tries to say what's up against you. What drawbacks? What can Klopp gain from this game? It was pretty straightforward. This game was pretty straightforward for your boys. So there isn't much that he can gain from this game. It's like, bro, it's pretty simple. This was pretty simple, bro. This was pretty simple, man. Shout out to my boy, Football Hub member, man. Jota is rude. Ben White has kids. No, it was rude. It was rude. It was messed up, man. Your boy, thank you for the one down to Football Hub member says Tavares with the assist of the day. Bro, what was he doing? But here's my thing, though, guys. I don't know whether you guys caught it. Arteta in the tunnel was talking to Tavares and Tomiyasu. And Tomiyasu also made another mistake. It didn't lead to a goal, but he also made another mistake afterwards. What did Arteta say? Yo, Tavares, Tomiyasu, can you please break it for the second half? I'm like, well, no, guys, chill out, because I've got some money. Can you please break it for the second half, please? He's 6'4". Yeah, I mean, look, bro, 6'4", that height, bro, is different. Bro, it's different. It's different, man. Gatlock, you're an Arsenal fan. You shouldn't be laughing. You should be demanding answers. You should be demanding answers, man. You should be demanding answers. Yeah, guys, yeah, the show is 11 BST. Tonight's hangout, the show is 11 p.m. BST. The show is tonight at 11 p.m. BST, man. 11 p.m. BST, that is the show, bro. That is the show, 11 p.m. BST. And guys, because guys, Messi finally scored for Uber Eats. Cristiano disaster class. Ole might be sacked by then. Juve are doing their thing, bro. I think Juve won. Yeah, Juve won 2-0. Oh, look at that, 2 penalties. So as of right now, it ain't looking too good for Christy, man. Because Cristiano going for United right now, you're now 7th. Juve, they're not doing well and winning without you. If Chelsea screw up, they could top their CL group. Abracadabra said, I had PTSD, Arsenal kids, and score. What the hell? Wait, what did he say? So he said, I had PTSD, the Arsenal's kids, and score. Barca versus Liverpool 4-0. So basically, you're having PTSD of the 4-0 of Barca. Oh, because of their kids. Oh, I get it. Because I think, yeah. Because the nightmare at Anfield, Barca wore yellow. Pass of one yellow. Yeah. Oh man, Lord. Um, bro, we're laughing, man. We're laughing, bro. We're laughing. Yeah, it's. I mean, like that was embarrassing. Umbani man talks to me. Says Arsenal is a slight improvement in mentality, not quality. Um, to lose 4-0 and to completely capitulate and to rely because I mean, how is an improvement in mentality where if not for your keeper, those two would have been 6-0. For me, I think based on how well they did in the first half, I think this is an indictment on their mentality because how can you so easily crumble after doing so well in the first half? So let's keep it real, man. Like let's keep it real. Like that shows poor mentality. The fact that you did so well. And also, okay, guys, man. I mean, I don't want to be rude, man, but was Smith Rowe playing? Because Smith Rowe, bro, I don't think that guy's name was hardly mentioned, man. But this is for Liverpool, man. But for Liverpool, man, I mean, for a Pool fan, guys, man, come on, that was easy, man. That was way too easy. That was way too easy, bro. That was just way too easy for your boys, man. And no, that Jota goal. And see, that's the thing, because I was beating Jota in the first half. Now Jota ain't perfect because the reason why I was seeing for Jota is that sometimes he takes too long to release the ball, and it takes too long to make a decision, and sometimes he rushes himself. But there is a good player there. He's not there yet. He's not the finished article. But my God, like you look at that goal, bro. It's weird. That goal goes against the kind of critics you have against it because that goal was complete composure, bro. Like most guys in that position, the receivers they'll just shoot straight away. But they have the composure to wait for Ben White, allow Ben White to slide, maintain your composure, allow Ramsdale to come, pull Ramsdale away, bro. So I just think that look, man, if Jota works well under Klopp and so forth, continues to improve his composure, improve his decision making, he can say, "What's up?" And my question for Liverpool has always been about we know what Salah is always going to perform. He's always going to perform. Is can you get LDO for a season? That's the thing. Can you get LDO for a season? Because if you can get LDO for a season, that is where Liverpool can now compete against Man City. I'm not mentioning Chelsea's name, guys. I refuse to mention Chelsea's name. But if you can get LDO for a season, Liverpool can definitely win this league. Because look, it's still a marathon, man. I mean, before we go, let's just look at the Premier League table. So there we have it. So it's Chelsea 29, Liverpool 25. Most likely it's going to be City 2026. West Ham lost to Wolves, so they're on 23. Look, Arsenal's still in it. Arsenal only 3 points off top 4. So Arsenal's still there. Look, Wolves are doing okay. Oh shit, Wolves are doing all right. Wolves are doing all right, man. Wow, United are 7th. United are 7th. So if Tottenham win, if Tottenham or Everton win, 17, 8, they go to 19. That means United will go down to 8th. Damn. Bro. So United right now, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. United are 6. Guys, look at that form. God damn. In the last 1, 2, 3, 4, in the last 5 games, 4 losses. 4, bro, guys, man. That like, come on, man. He like Ole is gone, man. Ole surely he's gone. That guy surely is gone, man. Surely that guy is gone. No, and also look, Trent, man. Trent is not look. I tell you, the guy is a very good crosser, man. The guy is a very good crosser. Like I mean, his ability on the ball is his money, man. Bro, relax. Liverpool are a threat. Don't say Liverpool don't scare. Relax. Respect a team who got 99 points. Chelsea have never gotten 99 points before or 96 points. So please relax. Or 97 points. Oh no, Salah. No, Salah. No, this isn't like a carry job. No, look at this game now. Jota scored, Minamino scored, Mane scored, yes, Salah scored, but it was contribution. And Trent has been very key. Trent has been very, very key indeed. So, guys, look, man, I'm off to watch this Barca game. Guys, like, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. Like, subscribe, and remember to hit that bell button. Where's that my bell button there, man? Where are we at? Remember to like the that vid, and hit the bell button. Subscribe if you're new. Like the vid, hit that bell button. And yeah, man, I will see you guys tonight, 11 p.m. BST. Check what time. 11 p.m. BST. Hangouts is tonight, 11 p.m. BST. Well done to Liverpool. Congrats. Very, very easy game. As for Arsenal, look, it ain't the end of the world. But Arsenal fans, I think this was a massive reality check that although you've reached some good form, you are still some ways away from competing with the likes and the levels of Liverpool, man. It is what it is, Arsenal.